Welcome back, motherfuckers. So today, you see what we're doing. We are gonna be talking shit, eh? We're gonna be talking shit. If you're watching this on the YouTube, please fucking subscribe because we got 100 views last video and only fucking 10 subscribers.
Fucking worst Indian accent I've ever heard in my life.
The worst Indian accent.
Hey, it's still better than any of the cuck that Amir has done. Anything.
Fuck you, Naya, you're old puss.
No. But anyway, my
Listen
bitch is
here, wait.
ranting dick hard. I ate some moorhot biltong, overspiced. I also have a white man big. I'm just gonna be loving it, bonking. A bit of both. Nah, it was a lot of chili on there, maybe like it's fucking unnecessary. Holy shit.
I think I'm
Maybe
gonna bring
you're
up
just
my.
weak. Maybe you're just weak, Josh.
I'm gonna bring up my
Fucking
Raptor story later on.
Okay.
Sure, Juan, you can do that. One thing I really wanted to talk about was yeah, so you know how we had that like well talk about that later, you know. Wink wink nudge one time not one time, fuck, what was it? Anyway, I wanted to talk about bridging the gap between dark humor and political correctness.
For check.
Nah, not talking about politics.
Okay.
Politics makes it bland everywhere. Dark
You
humor.
can talk about dark humor though. You can speak about dark humor. That's fine.
There isn't really a line though when you're doing dark humor.
Isn't the line? I feel like there is a
Nah.
line.
Nah, not really.
Not really. Because then you're just
But when
restricting
we
freedom
were-
of speech.
I mean, where's the line between like freedom of speech and hate speech though?
It's all.
Hate
Well, in
speech
America,
is-
they
it all
technically there
applies
isn't
on
one.
Freedom of speech.
Technically, there isn't
Yeah.
one because you can't have
I know.
freedom
can
of
say-
speech without hate speech because hate speech is subjective.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like say what
Hate
you
speech
want.
is also relative.
Yeah, hate
Yeah,
speech
you
is
can say what you
relative.
want, but if you say something fucked up, people are just not gonna grant you.
Obviously,
But,
but
yeah,
they
when
okay.
it
are.
comes to like moral
your own thing.
correctness,
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
It's all about what other people think. Like, because
Mm.
you'll have a certain group that'll be like, nah, it's fine, but then you'll have another group that'll say, nah, it's fucked.
Okay.
But at the
You
same
can-
time,
you can
Josh,
say
remember when
anything
we were
you
playing?
want.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Sorry about that. You can say anything you want, and you can't get in trouble by like the government or anything, right? But you can get social consequences.
Ostracized.
Consequences.
Yeah, fuck you.
Consequences.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, wait.
But
That's that social
shouldn't
media
go to
cancel
prison.
culture that John's trying to go at.
Yeah, you
Or you
shouldn't
can
be-
just get beaten by people.
you shouldn't go to
Obviously-
prison for what you say.
Obviously, if you're making a joke and then you say like a black bra stinks or some stuff, and then it's like along those lines, and it's targeting a man,
white
then it's
bra.
like,
My bro, why did you have to say that? You have to put it like that. my
what
bro?
do you mean, Manu? It's just an example. I'm not saying anything. People must
Why
calm
that
down.
example, though?
But Josh,
Why- You could have
at the
said
same
Indian
time-
stinks, my bro.
Yeah, but that.
Okay, a lot of people could stink, baby. Bro. Josh, remember when we were playing Call of Duty like the other night with Mika, and that certain individual said a certain thing about a certain guy who passed away recently, and
Yeah.
we were like, I think that's a bit too far, you know.
Okay, that is a bit far. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
Obviously,
it
it's,
was- it was
obviously,
so
obviously,
uncalled
it's like naierig, but like, it is what it is.
for. Bro, I think that cuck's wrong, my bro. I don't think you should be wasting that cuck anytime.
I mean, I'm trying to think about it now. It's like it's fucked up, but the man can say what he wants as COD, bruh. Obviously,
Yeah.
what you say on
I
COD
know
doesn't
it's
really
COD culture,
reflect
but
on what you.
God,
COD,
Yeah,
COD
you-
culture is
No,
a
that I
real
think, bro.
dumb.
Mate, dude,
He's
I was
probably
12 years
losing, he's
old and
probably
I was
salty as
getting
fuck.
called like stuff like faggot and you know like the N word and shit. Like before I could learn to do equations, I was getting called that cuck. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Some of us
I got
can't
called the K
do
word by a
equations.
12-year-old Afrikaans, bruh, when I was playing Gunfight with Keenan.
Mhm.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I'm a
That's
pasty
good.
white boy, so
You're
That's
really
great.
white.
yeah.
You got dipped in bleach when you like came out of your mommy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Not
sir.
soaked in bleach. The man was soaked and flipping
Bathed.
rubbed in bleach. Yeah, he was bathed
Yeah, I'm
in
coming
bleach.
now.
boy.
I'm coming now. Be back in 2 minutes. Check
Well, how can this man just get up and leave? What are you going? You gonna take a cuck or you
Yeah.
gonna what?
Yeah, we're gonna get
Yeah,
on Call of
dude.
Duty later today.
Maybe.
I don't mind.
Keenan based me wanted to play No Man's Sky.
Yeah, he told me to
Okay.
download that game.
Yeah,
I'll play the
right.
game for a little bit. I don't grant it.
yeah.
I don't play
I think you
games,
need to play that
so-
game with other people. Zayd's just sitting there
It's a
by himself in the
cuck
fucking corner. It's that
Yeah.
one kid.
I don't fucking play games.
He's the only boy that doesn't play games. Yeah, shame.
Cap.
Yeah.
Wait, so guys, what do you think of the laws that are in place for the COVID-19 thing? Do you think it's necessary, or should we just go on with our lives? Because this disease only affects like 1% of our population.
I
That's a
visited my
lie.
family
That
today.
makes no
I visited
sense,
my
Sean.
family.
Seeing that the whole of
How many
Italy
people
had the
died?
flip. How many people have
How many
died?
people died in this country? In this country?
More than what should have, but the stats are skewed because we have a lot of young people.
In
Yeah,
Italy,
our
most people that
country's
live
good
there are
against it.
retired.
I'm talking about our country, not other countries.
Yeah, Jean, so you're justifying that we should all be allowed to go out and jail so that all the old people can die. Are you listening to yourself, maybe?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, why must we put the whole country on hold?
So that the old people don't have to
Obviously-
die for no reason, obviously.
We're putting
Wait,
the whole
one
country on
going on.
hold to save lives.
But-
Juan isn't like a
Me-
right, but I
Jean-
do agree with him
Yeah.
to an extent because like, I feel like it's not right to put the whole economy and everybody's lives on hold.
I don't want people
Like-
to die, but we need the economy to keep on going. You know what I mean? We can't just stop
I
it.
understand
forever.
where the man's coming from though. It's not like it's just chatting shit or anything.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about it. It has
Yeah,
has
I
to
know.
stop because any small amount of activity can spark something big.
Yeah.
But I feel like people just need to be cautious. That's all.
But the thing is, like, I mean, look, we've gone back to schools, and I think yesterday I heard it was like 40 students confirmed, and like a few other like schools closed down.
Yeah,
Really?
teachers
Yeah.
also getting confirmed is also a
Yeah,
big deal.
teachers like, and so when we were
it's
in
not alright.
English, yesterday, ma'am told us like Western Cape's got its own procedure, like it's different from everyone
I
else.
back the Western Cape becomes a country. Fuck the rest of South Africa.
Independent.
No, bro,
No,
they
we
were
are the
independent
the
state.
boys
we are
to
the,
get
we,
into
to be
Western
honest,
Cape.
we are the I think we have the best province, bruh. There's nothing like the
Yeah.
Western Cape.
Not you think it is, it just is.
Yeah, everyone else a puss.
Hey,
Yeah,
nah,
I'm pretty
no
sure
shade
we
to
have the
my other
most
Africans.
taxpayers as
We
well.
love you. We do love
Pretty
you.
sure we have the most taxpayers, yeah. The only
Yeah, we
people who
do.
pay
Yeah.
for electricity in the whole country as
Yeah.
well. Fucking Limpopo got free electricity for 4 years. 4 years, baby! They didn't pay ESCOM. What the penis?
Yeah, dog. No shade to the other countries. This is all for banter. Just making that clear.
Nah, for check, I want an
Nah,
independent state.
I'm serious about that.
What are we
Okay,
gonna call the country if the Western Cape becomes
Republic of the Western Cape.
It's a shit
Yeah,
name.
that's simple.
That's a shit name. That's an ass name, me bro.
What do you want to call it?
I don't know. Don't you think it's a good plan
What-
though?
Motshega land?
Oh fuck.
What you- Oh, shut up, shut
Oh,
up, shut up.
no.
Screw that
Birthplace
lady.
of the Khoi San.
Screw that lady.
Yeah.
It is very. Why going on? This is literally the Khoi San came from. It's the Western Cape.
Actually.
Mensen were chilling here, maybe when Jan van Riebeeck pulled up in his skirt.
He's the distance with
wait,
John.
wait.
And the man was like, yeah, this is mine.
I mean, Mika. Kretoa land.
Kretoa land, bro. Kretoa land.
Actually like that name.
Kretoa.
Couldn't
Kretoa
get the
land.
inside joke, but I'd get that name.
Okay, so the story goes is that Jan van Riebeeck came to the Cape and adopted a Khoisan girl named Kretoa.
Okay.
And she spoke the Afrikaans language and acted as a translator between Khoi and the Afrikaans Dutchman. And then he fucked her,
No, but it's true. That's basically what happened. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
This is
and
the
then-
actual story.
Yes,
Yes,
this
it's-
actually happened.
it's history, bro.
Shit.
So
Yeah,
what
what's the
we
name
found
again?
out is
Why
that
don't we have a statue of Kretoa, my bro?
the
Because-
thing is that the what you call it, like Paul Kruger and who else? Jan Smuts.
Yeah. Them
They
basically
all
of
have
them.
colored blood in them. Or Khoisan blood in them.
They descendants of Kretoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's
So technically, they were oppressing their own people.
Basically.
Damn dog.
Sure.
Damn.
Thank
Comedic.
you to Mr. Soul
Thank you
What?
to Mr. Soul.
for
Yeah.
plugging the
Almost
story.
a show.
Wasn't
Kretoa, my
Khoisan,
bro.
well, wasn't the Khoisan like, they didn't have like a sense of, owning land, but didn't they just like go from one
Yeah,
place
they were
to the other?
nomadic. They were
Nomads.
nomadic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's not funny? They didn't steal land from anyone because they didn't own the land. Isn't that an
Hey,
argument?
slave people!
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, but I'm saying you
think
didn't
about
steal
it.
land.
Think about it. They go in circles. So they
Yeah.
plant this land here,
Yeah.
move on to the next one. When they come back through the circle, it would harvest their food.
Okay.
So technically, in the
Technically,
practice of
they did
Terra
own
Nullius,
that land. They just didn't stay there. It's like a holiday house.
Yes.
You don't stay at your holiday house, but you own
I
it.
mean, to be fair, I
Mm.
think the whole idea of Mensa owning land. I mean, obviously, not like I don't mean houses and
it's
stuff.
the
But like,
European ideology.
yeah, I don't think it's lekker. I feel like humans live on the earth. Just go wherever the fuck you
Yeah.
want. That type of buzz.
It's too late now.
The thing is, no, African people were fighting for land in the Cape and around Africa for eons before the flippin' white people pulled up in their skirt. And then when the white people pulled up in their skirt, they brought the kakaka as well, and then they fucking kaka'd everyone else and chased them away, and then they set up a castle.
He's talking
Um,
about guns for the people that don't understand.
There's
know-
onomatopoeia going on here.
You know what happens? You know what happens when you type in onomatopoeia on like Google Translate? That's what Josh sounded like.
How we?
Skirt,
that's
it's a skirt.
When they pull up in the skirt,
They didn't even pull up in
I'm in the
Skr-skr, they pulled up on a ship. And it would go skr-skr,
And
Yeah, you have to-
across
you have
the
to type
ocean.
skirt, or,
pull a light of fire. guys.
Yeah, Life of Pi, maybe.
yeah.
That book
Hey,
is-
does anybody
is not
else think-
dates.
Does anybody else think the Brouwer wrote Life of Pi did push the drugs?
Nah, he just went to India.
Oh,
Bro, nah, I think that man did push
That
the
man
drugs.
took like
Are you just-
5 Xanax before he wrote part 1.
That is
Nah,
my
he's
whole
fucking
DMT, man.
fucking
I was taking
DMT.
balls.
Nah,
he
he went,
balls,
he went
also-
to India. He went to India and he probably like smoked like around a fire and like fucking tripped his balls out.
Yeah.
Or he just drank the water from the fucking Ganges with the shit and cucked it in it.
And yeah, and he started seeing like,
Now you want to
me,
know
on,
you.
like me on camp. Maybe.
I'm not wrong, my bro. People literally cuck in that river and then they go wash themselves and drink the water there, my bro.
This man was always
Josh is-
waste something.
But it's always on some
That's
other
gonna be the
cuck,
reason why
bro,
we
I
get kicked
swear.
off YouTube.
You're gonna make us get cancelled, my bro.
No,
I'm not wrong. The fucking docs, everything that I say is supported by facts, okay? I just give the brutal truth that everyone should dance around the...
Watch we get
I
cancelled
mean,
on
yeah.
YouTube by this man.
Why? If you want to cancel me for spitting facts, that's their thing. They're a bunch of dumb liars. Come at me.
Yeah, but then all of us get
So that's what
cancelled.
they do.
ah, hey, bro. I
Cancel
don't-
culture is
it's not
supported by
really-
dumb liars, and if you believe in cancel culture, you are an retard.
Well, I don't even know
Yeah,
cancel
I don't
culture is, so.
I still don't
Bro,
understand.
get over
It's so
this.
stupid.
Bro, cancel culture is a dumb. That's cock, dumb. I don't fuck with it, dude.
Like, did they even accomplish anything by doing that?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It never
Yeah,
works.
wait, they
man.
end the career of the person they're
There's
going
like
after.
a personal benefit for the
Nah, that's
person who
pretty cock.
exposes. They're just like, oh, so I expose this person.
Ay.
He's just a spot on his pussy.
So, I think it's a
Why
dumb
the fuck
concept.
are you
because
still
like,
freaking at me, bro?
Because I'm a fat fuck.
Jeez.
I think cancel culture supports like the idea that like everybody needs to be perfect, that you can like.
And you
make
get
it
some
up.
milk or you just.
Everybody needs to be on like the same ideology, is what
Politically
that's
correct.
basically trying to do.
Obviously, this is
Not
different
even,
when like.
not even PC, just the same like opinions and stuff.
But check here, like
Yeah.
obviously this is different for like if they find out like a brass like a rapist or like a serial killer or something. Obviously, like you should do something to that man. You know,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that's
like the
illegal.
He's going to
mentality
prison.
around
There
it.
you go. He goes to
Yeah, that's
prison.
illegal by law.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the kak is happening to like Doja Cat and stuff. Okay, wait, nah, let me not go into it. I don't know all the details. Let me rather not comment.
I don't know about Doja Cat, but
Yeah, let me not.
I don't listen to
I don't
her.
know.
You got me a full
But
2
I know
liters of
she's-
fucking milk, my bro. I'm gonna save this caca, you just.
Then comes out of nowhere.
Man is
DM,
so
bruh. This
So
DM.
what? Hey, do you know who likes Doja Cat? Man? You know who really likes Doja Cat?
Ryan
John.
McBain.
What?
Jean Grand Doja Cat, man.
No.
Juan, you grand
no,
Doja
no.
Cat, bro.
Ah,
No.
bruh, Juan Grand Doja Cat.
Juan
I
is one of
literally
those
like
mates
2 of
who
the
sing the
songs.
song literally fucking the whole weekend.
Ah,
No.
when she said,
End of it.
hey, if my song gets number 1, I'm gonna show you my tits. Juan was like, what's your cell phone, laptop, TV?
Maybe. I wasn't even there.
John made separate YouTube accounts, maybe.
Yes,
Yeah, bro, I was even
Still
there
have
when
new
that happened.
emails. Still have
John
new
probably
emails
put
for
like
that.
to a genius video, maybe.
I wasn't even there for that cock, so yeah, go on.
I don't know. No, you want some of that. No, you want some of that. I want some of that juicy.
This is like some gunfight salt that we're getting here, boys. Just some of that prime gunfight salt.
I mean, everything we've just stated, Jean is not denied. So
I just denied it. I just said I wasn't.
When did you deny it? Don't lie. Stop lying,
you
Jean.
weren't there. All you seen was
I said I
Listen,
wasn't
bro.
there when it happened. That means I didn't do it.
You think Doja Cat is a special type of
But
sexy,
you,
bruh. Just own that cock.
you weren't there for what happened.
Oh, penis.
Maybe, bro.
What you weren't there for what?
This one is
You weren't
Dirk
there for what?
This one is salty, bro.
I'm not.
This
I'm really not.
I'm not. I'm really not.
I'm really not.
Okay, fine, then just own that you clicked to a YouTube video.
Oh, my push.
You
Yo,
insane.
you guys are making up stories.
And what do you mean,
I saw a
maybe?
post on-
I mean,
Bro,
not
why would I
now,
make it up?
exposing
Bro?
you,
Why
bruh.
would I make it up?
I saw this post on Instagram. It was captioned like, "There's always that one bra in a group who's bullied by everyone," and I immediately thought of Juan, bro. Like, Juan is
Yeah.
that guy.
Shame.
But then who's
Fine,
number
Nah,
two?
it's actually
There's
Ross
no number
because
two.
Well,
because
there's Ross.
Never.
Ross
Even
is
John
worse.
Isn't
bullies
he not
Josh.
friend-
even John bullies Ross.
No, but I don't hate
Um,
Ross at all.
That's gonna need to be edited out.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
Okay,
Man,
yeah, I'll
Just
edit it
edit the
out.
name out. Just
talked
edit the
about-
name out. Keep the bit in. Keep the bit
The
in.
guy that we talked about, that we just said, he's not a bad guy. He just dances a lot.
I can that man.
Alright, that needs to be edited out. That needs to be edited out.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said that bro just dances a lot.
Who
Oh
else,
my
bro?
Oh my god, you don't know.
John, you are giving me extra work. You're giving Mika and I almost enough work.
Mika, Mika's got the knife out now, maybe. This one's gonna come here and pull up and
Ah,
fucking.
this one's like.
I'm already putting this timestamp down as 25 minutes here, bro.
No, I think you can keep it dancing
that old stuff. Aye, you just shut the fuck up!
Stop saying it every time you say it. You have to edit more out.
Okay, we're going straight. We're going straight back to so I can edit it here. Sean, you just flick to Doja Cat's video. Yeah.
Yes.
No. Keep the bit in, but just edit out Ross and the other part.
You just said Ross.
The most
You know when
podcast on the
Doja-
internet.
You know when Doja puts on different wigs?
Yeah.
That's when
fuck.
John cups double hands, maybe. Bro.
Fucking hell.
grinder. Paper.
Paper
No,
grinder.
I'm gonna move with the paper grinder.
We can add Ross Peterson for that joke. Add Ross Peterson. Shout out Ross. What? That can stay in. There's nothing wrong with that.
Now I just said the thing so they're gonna realize that.
No, just shut up. You keep. Yeah, I'm just saying this is the biggest edit. This is gonna be the biggest edit because we are a clumsy.
I'm telling you, it's gonna take me 2 weeks. to edit.
We just to give context. We
This
currently
episode
on a
is
video
stuck.
call. We are
This
currently
episode
on a
is
video call. Everyone's laughing except Mika and Zay. These two guys are holding their heads in their hands, because these people are gonna have to edit it after this.
Hey, can I just say quickly? Can I just say? Took Zaid 2 fucking weeks to edit our first episode, so you guys aren't gonna.
Yeah. Don't attack
like
the
a
man.
month.
He got it done.
2 weeks.
Done.
2 weeks though. 2 weeks.
But it's done. Episode is up. It's
done,
days.
Guys,
This
guys,
episode
okay,
is stuffed
2.
at the moment.
Nah, you're
This
gonna get
is
episode
episode 2
2
at the
in a
moment.
month's
This is episode 2.1 because episode 2.0 was scuffed AF.
Let's cock.
Yeah, it was
Fucked
cock.
up, man. That was a pushcock one.
Yeah, Jean, don't get silly just
Yeah.
because we didn't let you talk.
Bro,
Bro, I got
Sean
cut off like
spoke
20 times.
spoke for a total of 2 minutes. Out of like a 2-minute podcast.
They have you. They have you.
There was a point where we were just looking at like the separate audio clips. We were like, okay, we're just gonna delete Jean's completely because he doesn't say anything the whole time.
You know, I was trying to speak, but I kept on getting spoken over, and then I just never got my point across.
That's why we started doing the video call though, so we can see who actually wants to
Courtesy of
talk.
Zaid.
Yeah. I apologize, John. I couldn't even hear you actually, not gonna lie.
No,
Oh,
but your
what?
mic was cocked off
And
that
what?
day though.
Your mic was very soft. to all of us.
But now I'm using something different, so hopefully this works better.
Now we can hear. But now we can also see, man. We can also see.
Oh, there's new headphones.
Yeah, it's the ones I got. New ones, birthday present.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that cost 3K. Like,
Oh, you insane.
Nah, that's my birthday present, Christmas present, Easter present, every other thing present for the next
Easter
3 years.
present.
no chocolates for you on Easter? Class.
No chocolates,
Come
bro.
on, don't get chocolate.
I got
Dude,
fat
I'm not
Easter,
getting
bro.
anything for the
Holy
next 3
shit.
years, bro. But yeah,
True.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, but we're getting to that age now where we don't get presents anymore. Really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly.
I'm sad, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like
This is
the
the
next
last
2
time.
years will be the last. The next will be like the last.
Yeah,
There's gonna be-
definitely.
Some of us are gonna be turning 21 in that time. Me.
Fat boy. Fat boy.
At least
guys,
you get to
I
have
got a
like
story.
Jaws though. The Jaws on way.
I got a
Yeah.
story for you, Alex.
Okay, tell us the story.
Okay, so on Saturday, right, I bought a Bible, right? I'm not done. There's a full-on story. There's a full-on story to this.
No, let him finish.
What's the story like that? I bought a Bible.
This one must have
So
been-
that I could get my priest sexually attracted to me because he's been giving me odd looks.
Whoa,
and-
whoa, whoa,
I don't know what you guys are going on about. What are you guys talking about? Love.
Wow.
Yeah, you are fighting
Why are you
with
going around with the Catholics? I'm not even Catholic.
Amir, you're just giving everyone a whole bunch of work here, February, with you screaming into the mic like that, dude.
You don't need to edit it though. You can just leave it in.
Just position your mic just a little bit further away from that big dick of yours because we
I
can hear
got you.
everything.
I got you.
Okay,
Thank
so anyway, on the Saturday I bought it, and then on the Saturday night people came over, right? And there was like a whole fucking bride. We brided like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, and then the parents were like they were puss gesaved. Okay.
Breaking lockdown
And-
regulations. Can I just add that?
Nah, it's not.
Big
It's not. It's
liar.
not. How's it breaking lockdown regulations?
Hey, you're supposed to
We're
stay
in my house.
inside. You're
They
supposed to
were
be
staying
doing
at his house the whole time. Why are you trying to implicate this man over nothing?
Yeah, they were in
Yeah,
my
the
house for the whole
one's still
weekend. They were
This
in
clown
in
movie.
my house for the whole weekend.
No, Jean
anyway-
just implicated himself.
That's what I was
Um,
going at. That, like, yeah.
Okay, so where was I? They were at my house the whole weekend, and there was a bride, and they were puss gesaved. And then they told me to bring the Bible, so I brought it. And the guy, like the husband of the other family that stepped over, He
How
took
many
the
families
Bible.
do you have at your house, baby? Holy shit.
it's only one.
Hey,
It's
he's
only one.
breaking
Only
lockdown
talking about one.
regulations.
Yeah, that's one.
He's making it sound like it's a whole mass of people, baby. The
Okay,
whole
so there's
church
only
came
one
to see
family.
Jean.
And he's now looking at this, and he starts to fucking cry. He starts to cry.
You,
And
you,
he's-
you, and your family, bruh. You and your family
now-
and God,
he's-
bruh.
Dude, a whole hour, a drunk guy was talking to me about a whole lot of cock. About like, and he told me to go to John 3 verse 16 and all these other verses. So an hour, I was at the table just talking to him, and he's shouting, right? And now he's like, at one point he was like, a guy came to my house. He prayed for me, and then he said, "You got a problem with it? What's not getting erections?" He just shouts this out at the fucking table.
Why?
Baby, what kind of people do you have coming to your house? What the?
My bro, that's
People
fine.
from the other side of Paul.
Oh no.
So that's my story.
Are you gonna? Is that how the story ends?
Oh, you want me to
But
go
it's
on?
like
Well, I don't know
a
what
short
else to
story
say.
then.
Yeah, it was a
What?
short
So,
one.
so did you fix his problem with getting erections?
No, fuck no.
Oh,
Are you serious? You're
man.
watching porn alone? Are you serious?
Oh, no.
You fucking sift me with.
I mean, you ended the story there, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's just something that you don't want to tell us that followed that, or I don't know.
Mate, bro, nothing much happened later on. That was like towards the end of the night,
too
like
much.
1 o'clock in the morning.
And then at
And then
what happened at 2?
We went to go sleep.
Ooh, together?
Wait,
No, oh no, fuck.
You were like normal Pornhub. You would love Pornhub live.
Mm,
Amir is on that phone up live. Amir is on that
hey,
phone up
I'm need
live. We
to
all know it.
contact phone up and get us because we mentioned them, so now we get money.
Yeah, wait. That brand deal they're going. Pornhub sponsors,
Advertising.
yeah. The
Hey,
culture.
Owens, let me tell you how I made hot chocolate last night.
Okay.
So, Fricky and I were like, yo, we smoked some hot chocolate. It's like late at night. You were like, we have 4-call hot chocolate, but there's milk. So what we did was, we took a 5-star right? And we broke it in half and we moved it in each other's cups. And we moved it in the microwave. 2 minutes. Then it melted. Lovely. Poured the milk over, stirred him up. Beautiful hot chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
I
That
tried
is
that,
quite
actually.
innovative, but also
Mm.
quite
I want to try
ratchet.
that.
Quite nice.
Quite
Yeah, it's
ratchet.
very
Wow.
ratchet.
Quite nice. Although I'm not gonna lie, the crunchy biscuits became soggy. But
Yeah.
you know, there's always a price to pay for certain things. So in the end we took a W for the boys.
Oh,
Yes,
Big
sir.
man things. Big man things. bro.
please. Man, things, man. Them can't fuck with us,
Juan
bro.
looks like he's lumming in a freaking cocaine den, bro.
Nah, the man
Nah,
looks like he's in the prison
There's a
cell.
glare. So I closed my blinds, so there's not.
There's still a
bad as
fucking glare, bud.
Yeah, but I'm in the way of it, so you don't see it.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But it's still coming from around you, maybe.
Yeah, but you need some light to see me, so it's not that
Oh,
bad.
so have you heard the strongman boxing fight that's gonna happen between Eddie Hall and Hofstall?
Yeah,
Beyond
it's
yeah,
obvious,
yeah.
isn't it?
I heard about it like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Hofstall's gonna get his ass kicked. That man can't punch for shit, and I'm
Yeah, he really
I'm
can't.
safe to
He
say
really
that
can't.
because
Next
I'm
year
a full
September.
continent away from that man. That
It's
man
next year
punches
September,
slower than I can fucking run. So, and I'm a fat
Oh,
boy.
that's when you know, bro. That's when you know, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
doesn't
Afro's
run,
gonna
he kind of
lose,
like
definitely.
hops from place to place.
Fuck up, say.
No, you see, Josh's feet.
Oh, here we
are
go.
fucking
Beat
ankles.
again. Oh.
Fucking like they fucking like grip the ground. So it's not
Well,
running. It's more like
Digging his feet into the ground, bro.
yeah.
Just for the
They
people
call
on
it
Have you
board.
ever,
Yeah.
have you ever watched have you ever played Mario, no? And then you get to the part where you're about to fight Bowser, and then the a whole screen shakes when the man fucking walks. That's literally how Josh walks.
I don't know what the penis you just said. I have played Mario, but I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm on your beat. I know what you're talking about.
Me
Thank
too,
you,
Amir.
Mikey. Thank you, G.
Zaid is just
Basically, Zaid, calling me fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love you though, you know. Be fat and lovable.
Okay.
The fuck you? What do you mean? What you doing that shit for?
You should just say fat and funny. Like, why must you say fat and lovable?
Oh, okay, never
Like,
mind. I
lovable is
see.
like such a word to use in the essay, maybe.
Amir
You
or
just said Josh is a bear.
Oh,
You said
shit,
Josh is a
I said
bear.
that. Fucking have to edit that out.
What did he say? What did he? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, no, you just shut up. You didn't get it. It's fine. You've done this once already. It's enough. It's enough.
Yeah. You're
enough.
right.
We've made enough work for these two. They're gonna have a solid
Dog, you
last bit of their last weekend. And then
Hey,
it's
Let me just start
break so I can just think about my life and edit it.
let's just go. Let's just
Bro.
fucking swear like the realist cuck so that they have more work to do. Can we just do it?
But bro, I will just not
Nah.
edit it and leave it. Like, we will have to do another episode. I'm just not gonna do it.
I will
Don't
smack you
do
with
that.
my penis.
I think we should
This
just
episode
last the
is
part
already
where we
so
mentioned that
soft.
one guy.
Hey, bro, I already put out this episode no matter what, dude. I don't give a boost.
yeah. I think this is pretty decent thus far. It's just
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
don't have a dick lot of editing to do. Everyone else is gonna be busting though.
Miko,
how
we're going
far
off
in the
now.
episode?
Yeah, definitely. Do
What?
you
How
want to
far
do
we
it?
in?
How far? Like half an hour and a bit.
Oh,
John,
really?
can you not check the time, maybe? Like, do you not
We
have the
started,
time?
Can
just
we
off
actually
the-
not have this conversation because this is gonna get edited out because it's very
Yeah, fuck.
relevant.
Can we continue talking about the relevant stuff, please?
Like the fact that.
Okay, we're going back to me smacking Amir with my penis.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's
Hey,
confirmed. Amir's
You're
gay.
not
It's
fucking chill,
confirmed.
my dude. How am I? What? He's the one that said that shit.
John, what the fuck, bruh?
Jean is
You
giving me
just said the
fuel.
word.
Just so
Oh my
just so everyone knows, who's listening, Mika and Zaid have approximately 20 minutes worth of cuck that they have to edit through now. Because of people saying stupid shit the whole time and repeating stuff that had to be edited out at Amir. Dumb no.
I'm
Amir.
sorry.
I think Amir's the one making all the fucking work, yeah? This fucking retard. But yeah,
Josh, you cannot use the word retard. It is not politically correct. And it's
I
very
don't
insensitive.
care.
So
It's a medical term.
I would like you not to say it.
It
Okay, but on
offended
the,
people.
on the topic of political
I am not
correctness,
going to be associated with this.
who determines what's politically correct? Because isn't politics all about fuck politics all about opinions.
A dumb night. He's a dumb night.
No, but on a real.
Yeah, repeat your statement.
Like, isn't politics all about opinions?
Okay,
Yes.
fine.
To a certain
Not
extent.
socially correct.
There we go.
So yeah, but like, who determines what's socially correct? Who
Well,
gets to
the
say what's
main
correct and
problem
what's
is
incorrect?
You are putting someone that has a mental issue that they can't do anything about with that
Yeah.
word.
Exactly.
I was gonna say some cuck now, but I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Just
Yeah,
don't
because
say
you find that
that.
wrong. You can't even argue against that.
Nah, it's just because I don't want to give Amir and Zayd, Mika and Zayd any more work than what they have already.
Okay.
Because
I think you know what you should do.
you've given them a clump work already.
I think you Owens should download Audacity and just try it for a week.
Aye.
Nah, I'm
Aye.
good. I'm good with my
I-
You
part.
I
and
tried
fucking Mika. You and Mika were like, nah, we're gonna be the editors, bruh. Don't worry, stage, bruh. You were the one like,
We got
nah,
it,
for the
yeah,
first day
we
they
got
were
it.
like, nah, I'm halfway done.
Okay, but can we
Nah,
talk
nah,
about
you got
relevant
it.
stuff?
You
Because
got
this
it.
isn't relevant.
Gee,
We don't mind
This
being
is-
the editors.
This
But
is
when you start
exactly like
throwing
fucking
cuts,
grade 10
you
camp.
cut
This is
out
exactly
your
like grade 10
ass.
camp when Zayd said, yeah, I'll cook the food. And then on the first day, this man wanted someone else to cook the food and got Doug Sainty. So I was like, yeah, alright, shut up. You don't get to talk. I'm telling the story. I'm telling the story.
You're being
You keep
incorrect.
quiet.
Well,
You keep
you're
quiet.
like a
Hey,
fly, you
hey,
tell
hey,
half-
be
Adam,
quiet.
shut up.
Just shut up.
You tell half the story incorrect, my bro.
Okay,
Nah,
wait.
I'm gonna tell the whole story incorrect to make it more funny, okay? Just to make you look like an idiot.
You can rebuttal him. Okay?
Okay. So we hiked a duck long day because Josh Kierman felt sick, so he wanted to turn around and go home. But Mr. Moore ended up not letting him go home, so he ended up sleeping under trees for 14 days. Anyway, so we'd been waiting the whole day pretty much for Josh to get picked up by one of the other guides at the foot of like one of the nice Sean left. at the foot of like the steepest hill, and then Zayden
Heart attack, yo.
heart attack hill, and Zayden Frickie went to a sleep. So and then we had to start moving, and these guys it took us so long to get up, and by the time we got down, the sun was already setting. So we're like, okay, yeah, we have to make food. Yeah, Zayd, you can tell the story from here, and then I will tell you when you're fucking wrong.
Okay.
No, you can tell it. You are wrong, but okay, go for it.
Okay, so we get down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go wash my feet in the little piss stream that was running there still.
Fucking hobbit.
And then hey, shut your big. So then
Hobbit.
I offered to
Hobbit.
go fill everyone's bottles from our group. So I go and Zayd's like, yeah, can you guys help me cook and all this? So Frickie and Zayd start cooking. And
Nah,
then
I started cooking. That was it.
okay, Zayd started cooking. Whatever he wants, he started cooking. And then and then this guy, he's like, yeah, can someone empty out the water, please? And then everyone said no. Apparently, I wasn't there, but I came back, and half the pasta was on the flipping floor.
Oh,
That's why I managed to pour out half the pasta.
Arab.
Costing.
Yeah, so technically Josh just proved himself incorrect because he said that that I wanted other people to help me cook.
Yeah, you did.
Emptying out water from pasta is not cooking.
Oh yeah,
It's
Josh, you are
literally
wrong.
just literally helping me with something.
Okay.
Oh, you are wrong,
Let-
Josh.
I'm
Not good.
just gonna keep quiet.
Nah, that's fair enough. You can at least pour the water out of the pot.
Josh, you
or
fuck
whatever.
nugget.
I'm
You
just gonna keep
made fucking Zayd look out to be like, you made him look like the bad guy when you were the
And it's
bad
been
guy.
3 years since this
Hey,
happened.
I
That's
was
fair
filling
enough.
up people's water bottles.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
but
And
you
then
said that he.
I still, you Josh, you know how slippery that rocks were, my bro. We even fell down in our sleep.
Yeah, I nearly rolled off the rock in my sleep.
Yeah, so I slipped and half the cup came out.
Yeah, I wasn't there. All I know is
But
I
fine,
came back
we
and
still-
they pulled
we
off
actually still had
my
leftovers. We still had leftovers, so it was clone course.
How much did you
Yeah,
cook?
Mika.
though?
cooked like
Oh,
2
oh,
bags
pasta. How
of
much did you
pasta.
cook?
Hey, Mika, do you remember our group from the hike?
Bro, our group was
John,
dates,
what
bro.
about you?
The only issue
about
was
us?
you when you freaking threw a tantrum because we traded condensed milk for
Nah,
food.
nah, I just broke
Yeah, this
down.
one,
and
this
ate
one
that.
moaned like a little
No.
child, honestly.
No,
It was just
Wait,
the
let
one
me
day, and
explain
then I
this.
was alright.
I'm gonna explain this. We
Yeah,
get to
explain.
Triok,
Yeah,
the halfway point
8.
of the
Was it
whole
8 days? Or was it 4 days? 4 days.
Didn't tell the
I
story.
think Nico is explaining.
So we all get there. We get our like supplies back, like our supply boxes with all our clothes and like extra food that we didn't need to carry. So we get there. Now, we had with us for that 4 days 2 tins of condensed milk. We didn't open it. We didn't even think about it. Josh's group finished their condensed milk, but they didn't use the soya mints. So I was like, okay, we'll give
And
you
a
a
couple
tin.
other stuff. that we
Yeah, we'll
tried.
give you a tin of condensed milk if you give us like 2 of your boxes of soya mints.
Nah,
And it was dates. They were
and
fine
we
with it.
gave you that the porridge, like I think strawberry
I
flavor.
think so.
No,
I
it
think
was
so.
only
Yeah, I
the
think
it
so.
was only the months. It was only the months.
Nah, it was definitely we gave you a clone stuff actually.
Yeah, we traded
That
it
was
down
only
for the
people's stuff.
condensed
I
milk.
was only told about the months. So yeah.
Anyway,
Guys,
anyway.
for the people
And you were too
listening,
busy crying and you wouldn't know. But
Wait,
okay.
wait, let me finish.
let me
So-
make a point quickly.
Okay.
For the people listening, condensed milk is equivalent to having like an ignet of gold on that camp, my bro. Like
No.
it was like the currency that we were like busy bartering with.
Hey,
It.
bro, what the
Yeah. Anyway, go on, Mika, go on.
So we traded, no?
penis?
Now I first asked like everyone who was around me if it's dates. I couldn't find Juan. So we traded. Oh yeah, we got two boxes of soy mints. We dates for the next 4 days. This man find out we swapped the condensed milk. Don't this man lose his shit. Lose it. Like I mean this man went balls. He was like, nah, you can't do shit without me. Nah, you did it without me. Nah, can you give all the condensed milk? I shouted at him, it was 1 tin. Nah, can you give all the condensed milk away?
No, because Doug pissed this day. I remember after we took the condensed milk, I just saw Jean storm away. I was like, "What the fuck happened here?" And Mika's like, "Nice, man, fucking moody."
He
It was out
was.
there that day. It was out there. No,
I actually,
Yeah, you
I actually
were.
remember sitting,
my group,
sitting
my,
down
I
with
think,
our
yeah, my
group
group was there. It
and
was,
seeing
it was
them fight.
That man,
Yeah,
yo,
man, I'm sorry about that, Mika.
it's,
But I was
it's
working
over
too far.
now.
And
It's
I,
over
and the
now.
thing is, I kind of broke down on that day as well. Yeah, about something else. I
Yeah,
don't want to get
we've
into
all
that.
been there.
I
all
won't
been there.
lie, our group did well to like not break down. Like a lot of us didn't. Actually, most of
when
us
I
didn't
saw
lose our
Josh,
shit.
my bro, when I saw Josh there, I started breaking down. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that's lucky, Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Mika, when we
Yeah.
got to Driehoek, we were making our way there, and we were walking on the flat roadway.
Yeah,
I was starting to cry, eh? We were so close.
we were
I
so.
started to
Nah, you
cry.
don't understand. We literally just could have walked across like this barren area, and he was like, "Nah, we're gonna take the road. The road is like an extra 4 k's. We
Yeah,
can
the
just
road
walk
is
straight."
fucking. That road is
And
dope
the-
long, bro.
We were all tripping. Like, why? Just why?
And the thing is, I was wearing combat boots that's like 30 years old, so that shit's old and it can break really easily. It broke. Fuck. It was wooden soles, bro. I was crying because my feet were in pain and I want to sit. I want to sit. And the fucker won't let me sit. They told me I must keep on walking. It was 4 fucking Ks.
Hey, let me tell my sticky way where me and Josh saw each other, bro. So, I think we came after you guys because you guys were already there. So we came there like on that road that John was talking about, no? Now we coming to the end, my bro. I see Josh, bro. My legs are past, they push broken. My legs are
No.
like,
You were coming back from the one day hike.
No, wait, no, I wasn't
Yes,
there.
you were.
But
You still
our
saw
one day
me.
hike was in between the two like big hikes, and we
Yes.
came there before that.
Yes.
Nah,
No, we didn't.
I ran into you.
We got there the day that you guys came down from your one day hike.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Continuing with my story, no? But like, so my legs were like fucking pulsing with pain, my bro. I was literally about to collapse on the ground, and then I see Josh, bro. He opens up his arms, my bro. I use every last.
I don't know what
ounce of
this man is talking about. It wasn't
my-
like
No,
this.
you don't remember
This
it.
man
Wait,
had some
shut
wet
up.
dream. This man had some wet dream. It wasn't about that.
Anyway,
Some
he
rom
did
com
end up-
type shit.
Yeah,
he
wait,
ended up-
what the fuck you talking about here, baby?
Anyway, we did end up hugging though, and we were like, then we went to go like swim in the like the river thing, and then we were like talking about how we missed our families. Then I was like, yeah, Josh, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner and chunk, and then I went to go chunk for like half an hour. But yeah,
Yeah, it didn't go like that. The man came back down from the one day hike. I was like, I'm here! And then, yeah, the man, and then we had a hug, and then it was like, us. And then we went to go
Yeah.
swim. Yeah,
Yo,
the whole cock about me being there when he was fucking, his legs were paining. I don't know what the man's going on about.
what I really remember. my
I
legs being
snapped.
there,
I
but I don't know.
snapped twice on this camp, my bro.
Yeah.
and you shat on your hands.
On his shoe. On his shoe.
John, I put my hands like right beneath my ass, and I shit on my hands, John. I shit on my hands. What are you gonna do about it?
So much.
Everyone, you guys heard it here first. Sage shat on himself.
I shat on myself.
You haram Muslim.
It's fine. I wiped it in your course.
Ooh.
Oh, what? In my what?
In your course, bro.
These food.
Okay, moving on.
Anyway, it was this one day we walked flat land for like 7 years, maybe. I thought I was going to die because I ran out of water, and I was cucking myself. So I start thinking, look, if God must take me now, I need to get all my sins out the way. I say, the last, yo, God forgive me, God forgive me. And Josh is is behind me thinking I'm gonna die, maybe. This man,
I honestly thought this man was gonna die. I thought he was going insane, bro. This man keeps saying the same cuck over and over. Like, Zayda, you okay? He's like, I was like, yeah, no, this man is like fucking speaking in tongues.
on the brink of fucking dying. Anyway, we finally get to the rock pools now, and I'm putting my feet in the water, and then I'm like, yo, Fricky, is that a snake in the water? And then Josh comes and he's like, why did you fucking see, you fucking faggot?
Nah, I called you a pussy. I said, why did you go fucking see if it's a snake, you fucking pussy? And then the man's like,
what the fuck did you call me?
I was also in a bad mood that day, and I was like, yeah, fuck you, and I just walked away. After that cuck. And I went to go in the shade. Yeah.
Do you guys remember the first day before we hiked? When we had to braai our own food? We never cooked the chickens properly.
Salmonella.
Let's not talk about my chicken.
Yeah, your fucking
Yeah,
piece of
You had
charcoal.
you had a
My
live
chicken
chicken.
was... I braai quite often, no? And I won't say that I'm like good at it, but like I can
Clearly
make...
not, don't lie.
Let me finish. I can like braai a stick of chicken, alright, but that day, my bro, I don't know what the fuck I did. It was like burnt and raw at the same time. I don't even know how I did it, my bro. It was actually like,
You try to cook chicken on flames, maybe. You try to put it on the flames and cook it.
bro, I was
You
literally
cooked
like,
the
you know,
outside and not the inside.
I don't know why. I was like, I didn't even listen to anybody. I was like, my bro, shut the fuck up. I'm not hungry. I just want to fucking cook the chicken. Can you leave me alone? And then I did this cooking. I was like, okay, yeah, never mind. I was wrong. It's fine.
I don't think anyone was as pissed as me when a certain someone came over and told me to let my stuff simmer, because that was everyone else's food as well.
Yeah.
What was
We
this
know
about?
who you're talking
And then
about.
the course burnt.
Oh, really?
Ethan Piper did our
Yeah.
food,
Ah, you
and that
idiot!
stuff
No,
was-
you idiot! Stupid guy!
We specifically tried to avoid saying his name. And how you say his name?
I don't know. He did our food and it was just that's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying he tried to convince me that I'm a cuck cook.
Maybe you are.
Nah, Zayd cooked
Really not.
Zayd cooked
I'm
good.
really not.
Zayd managed to cook us like a chicken palm pasta on the last
Yes,
day, maybe, and that stuff did boost. That stuff boosted.
Mr. Saul said it's better than his wife's cooking, man, bro.
Yeah.
Was
Isn't chicken
Oh,
palm with like
sucker.
cheese?
Huh?
Chicken palm.
It was
with
like
cheese?
Nah, it was this like weird ass cheesy sauce. I don't even remember where we got the cuck from, to be honest.
I was gonna say, where did you get the cheese from? We didn't get it.
Nah, I had something.
It was some
I
weird
don't
stuff.
think-
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I had a clump like weird stuff that we could.
It
eat.
was chicken, eh?
Yeah, it was. It's chicken, and I minced up the corned beef and I put it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh nah,
It was
the corned
okay.
beef was muff, me bro.
No,
Nah,
corned
we
beef
didn't
was a boost.
We
didn't touch that
You
shit.
move that stuff with mayonnaise and
Aye.
it's klar, bro.
Yes, bruh.
Mm-mm.
Bro,
Corned
it's
beef.
so
Hey.
good, dude.
Mm-mm.
You
No,
open
it's
up
not.
the can.
What do you mean?
You open up the can, you literally see a layer of fat sitting at the fucking bottom. It's so
So
good.
then you just peel it off. It's literally just making use of like chicken feet and stuff that people won't eat
Yeah.
raw. There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-mm.
I'm not saying there's something wrong with it. I'm just saying
we ate frog. I think frog.
Frog was the
corned
best.
beef is better than frog.
I would have the frog.
Nah, frog was good. Frog
No,
was good.
I'm saying like with regards to what's in it.
Oh yeah. Actually, maybe not, eh? Maybe not. Because
Nah, frog's like proper meat. Whereas
it
corned
is.
beef is 40% poultry.
yeah, who knows what the other 60% is, remember?
Have you guys actually like tasted chicken feet though? It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's not
it's
that bad.
literally just chicken skin though.
Yeah, but it's not bad. Like I actually enjoy it.
Yeah, well, obviously, chicken skin isn't like bad. You're gonna if
Oh,
you're
but
gonna
you see that dinner that I cooked that night, that is where I flipped out at Connor.
yeah.
What?
Yo, so Connor tipped basically whole day, every day. And then the man wakes up and he's like, "Hey, where's the food?" And I,
What a fat guy! What a fat guy! That is literally what a fat guy would say, baby.
I
Wakes up and is like,
I
"Bro, is
slap me, bro. I say all you do is you freak, you loop, and you sleep. And the man, you know what the man does? The man doesn't say anything back.
Yeah,
looks
he just
bland,
shrugged
goes
his shoulders and
over.
went back to sleep. He just
Wow.
rolled over.
Wow.
That is such a Connor thing to do, though. Remember, it's just fucking whatever.
Oh yeah, Jean, I'm gonna tell the story about how I shat myself.
Okay,
So
I'm excited.
I was lumming in the river. Right? And I was washing myself.
Cholera.
And the river's like quite a distance. It's like say 15 meters down from where we were staying, you know. And I was like, let me go wash myself. I feel quite filthy. I think I need a nice cleanse because cleanliness is next to godliness. So yeah.
Jeepers.
And then all of a sudden there's this moosey fucking cat in the fucking tree, my bro. And I shat right there. No, I didn't actually shit, no, but I did scrape in my piece, my bro. That thing was jumping in the trees. And then, oh, Josh, it literally climbed over me and Fricky while we were sleeping.
Yeah,
Josh told me about that.
I was dosing with fucking Josh Lawrence, sleeping like a couple together. Because it was mood cold, maybe.
Yeah,
And then
Fricky
we
and
just
I-
heard some madcock running around in the bush. And we were like, nah, just go back to sleep. If we die, we die. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. And then we woke up the next morning, his head was like, yeah, there was a moosey cat that crawled over me in my sleep.
Oh fuck.
That is
And this is like in the
scary.
middle of nowhere, to give context. This is like in the middle of nowhere. Like, fuck all around you. You can't do fuck all. So some cat decides, yeah, I'm gonna flick this man. Then you're dead. It's like,
The thing is, no, Fricky woke me up to say, like, bruh, do you see the cat over there? It like literally just crawled all over us. And we were like, what the fuck?
yeah.
That's fucked.
Anyway, I think this episode is coming to an end now.
What's the time? What was that, an hour already?
Should I
Yeah.
leave my
Shit, that-
rapture story to the end or next episode?
Next episode. We start off with
Next
John's rapture story for
episode.
next episode.
Okay,
We'll be
cool.
telling his rapture story. Safe motherfuckers. Hope you enjoyed.
Please
Like,
don't let this
subscribe.
one do the outro.
Big man
Yeah.
things.
Follow all
Yeah,
our
I
shit.
mean-
No.
No,
Okay,
actually,
cheers,
don't-
Owens, to all the
don't do
people that
drugs.
fucking listen to us. What's now? Like, subscribe, all the other shit the YouTubers say. Cheers.
Cheers, Owens.
Yeah,
Bye.